Real quick, guys, while you're working, I just wanted to sort of walk you through what I came up with. It was pretty quick. It's just sort of a charrette style exercise. Um, I guess I'll go sort of back to where I sort of started with it, I suppose. I mean, the point I kind of want to make to you all is that this is an enclosed environment. So spending your time on what happens outside of that enclosed environment is really not all that relevant. So that's why we have all this extra geometry that's kind of, shooting off everywhere. It looks like, the exploded Enterprise, right? Like it's just like, space crap all over the place. But don't spend your time trying to like resolve all these edges unless it's critical to your design. So anyway, so going all the way back to what my logic was, right? So all I did was I took those families, I layered those families, and then I started to, sort of pair up the sets of families and just get them into a composition that made some sense, right? So, and basically it doesn't have to be that you can read all of the logic in it at first glance. It just needs to have a logic. And then inevitably, your architecture is going to read as a family throughout. So that's all I was trying to capture, is that it's a layered set of these elements, and then it reads perspectively in the one point perspective direction. So the one part I'm still kind of trying to figure out is what to do about the backside. So I layered that up front, and I'm playing around with it. I'll probably stick with something like this, but I'm not sure what I'll wind up with. So that's really all we need to do for this exercise. Okay. Is that helpful to see that?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I meant by families.